Hello, amazing viewers of Esenyi TV. I am excited to take this opportunity offered by my good friend and a brother from another mother, the founder of Esenyi TV, Mr. Eben, to share something beyond the usual world of entertainment. Today, I want to talk to you about a powerful opportunity in the financial market which has to do with Forex trading. I am Henry Ampem Dakon, a Forex trader and a founder of EmarketTubeFX, a Forex trading community. As a proud member of Esenyi TV family, I truly appreciate the joy and value this platform brings to our lives. The content here always puts smile on our faces. But today, let's talk about something that can put money in your pocket. An opportunity that can complement the fun we have here with real financial reward. You see, the internet you use every day holds limitless opportunities. The difference between those who make money online and those who don't is simple: knowledge and action, and I will explain. Many people are changing their lives by learning how to tap into these online opportunities, and Forex is one of the most accessible and profitable paths out there. I share this opportunity with Mr. Eben himself, and he has already started earning while learning the ropes of Forex trading. He was so impressed that he encouraged me to share this with the entire Esenyi TV community because we want everyone to grow. I also happens to be a member of this family, so we want everyone here also to grow. That is why I'm inviting you to join EmarketTubeFX community, a space where we provide the right guidance, knowledge, support to help you learn Forex, trade confidently, and potentially earn sustainable income online. Let's stop watching others earn. It's our turn now. Don't miss this chance to empower yourself financially while still enjoying all the fun and entertainment here on Esenyi TV. Before we move on to Forex itself, as you can see on my screen, there is a chart on the screen at this very moment which has to do with BTC USD. Before we move on to the Forex trading itself, of which I want to share with you the advantages or the goodies that come with it, then also we'll also look at some disadvantages that come with it. Before we move on to the Forex trading itself, there is something going on online. There is a digital asset of which many youth, both in Africa and some of these developed countries, the first world countries, are investing money in, and they are gaining a lot out of it, which has to do with BTC, a cryptocurrency. All that I want to share with you, I don't want to talk much. I'll give you a brief history of this BTC, but I'm not going to say it. Maybe if I say it, you might think that I'm lying. So we will all go to Google. The very smartphone or tablet or laptop that you are using to access this video on YouTube, we are all going to Google and make a search of what I'm about to share with you to see whether it's the truth or it's a lie. Let's go to Google. So as you can see on my screen, there's a chart of BTC USD. Let's go to Google and check this BTC that we are talking about. The price of BTC when BTC actually started around 2009, 2010. Let's check the price of BTC around that time. The price of BTC was around 2009, 2010. It was basically nothing. It's of no value. Let me put it that way. Now, around 2010, the price of BTC was less than 1 cent. I repeat, the price of BTC around 2010 or May 2010 was less than 1 cent, not even up to $1. As you can see on the screen, this is Google. This is not my personal site. This is Google. You can also Google and you see the same thing on your screen. So in May 2010, it was less than 1 cent. Around February 2011 to April 2011, the price of BTC appreciated in value and it was around $1. So around 2010, May 2010, it was around less than 1 cent. But in February 2011 to April 2011, it appreciated in value and it was around $1 per coin. So in May 2010, the price of BTC, that is one, for you to get one coin, as you can see on the screen, the image of the coin, for you to get one coin, in your account, it was just less than $1, less than 1 cent. Let me put it that way. That is May 2010. It was less than 1 cent just for you to buy. A year coin baako no. It was less than 1 cent. Then around 2011, February 2011 to April 2011, the price of one coin, you buying one BTC, was $1. Then when we come to November 2013, the price of BTC appreciated in value from $1 to 350 USD to 1,242 USD. So you see how this currency was appreciating in value in time. And let me tell you some funny story which happened in the US. This thing that I'm sharing with you, in US, there's a software developer. You can go to this same Google and type the man who exchanged BTC for pizza. You see the person's name on your screen. The man who exchanged BTC for pizza is a software developer with the name Laszlo Hanzet. This man failed to see the worth of BTC, failed to see the potential of this digital asset. So he was having 10,000 worth of BTC, not USD, 10,000 worth of BTC in his account. So because he failed to see the future of BTC, what we are seeing now, of which I will share with you the current price of BTC in USD, and if you're a Ghanaian, you want to buy BTC currently, the amount that it will cost you before you can get one BTC, I will share everything with you, and I'm not going to say it. You see everything on the screen. This gentleman, as I earlier mentioned, failed to see the future of this currency that I'm talking about. So this 10,000 worth of BTC that he was having in his account, he exchanged for 2 pizzas, of which he ordered from Papa John's Pizza, which was delivered to his Florida home. He failed to see what we are seeing today. So 10,000 worth of BTC he exchanged for 2 pizzas. Now, this BTC that we are talking about, of which this gentleman, this software developer in US, exchanged for just 2 pizzas, or the 2 pizza, or the 2 pizzas, Sa BTC, or this 10,000 worth of BTC, of which was exchanged for 2 pizzas, now it's worth 1.1 billion USD. Very sad. Very, very sad. This is that 10,000 worth of BTC, of which this gentleman exchanged for 2 pizzas. Now it's worth 1.1 billion USD. So that is this currency that I'm sharing with you at this very moment. And I'm doing this for you to understand why there is the need for you to have what we call financial literacy. What I'm sharing with you, currently, some of these things they are not taught in school. What I'm sharing with you this very moment are not taught in school. I had opportunity to go to the university, learn all courses in 4 years, all kinds of courses. None of the courses that I did ever introduced me to some of these things that I'm sharing with you. So it is only through self-education. It is only through self-education and platform like EmarketTubeFX where we take members in the community as to how they can take advantage in some of these opportunities online. When you go to the first world country, many of the youth, people in the higher class, those in the middle class, those in the lower class, are investing hugely. The rich, they keep on buying. Those in the middle class too keep on buying the digital asset. Then those in the lower class too are buying this digital asset. When you come to Africa too, many of the youth are investing in this digital asset. And today, money is not a problem to them. So this currency that we are talking about, of which the price around 2010 was not even up to 1 cent. If someone introduced this currency to you, that this currency, this digital currency, this BTC, in future will appreciate in value, so you should also just invest 1 cedi in it, I think you will not hesitate. And let me also give you a brief history of this BTC when the pioneers came to Ghana around 2009. Around 2009, the pioneers of BTC were moving around from one country to the other, advocating, telling people to patronize this currency so that when they appreciate in value, they will also get something in their account. And during that time, our former president Kufuor was in power by then. His government did very well to the extent that a cedi was equivalent to $1. So if you have 1 cedi, it means you have $1. Or in other words, if you have $1, you have 1 cedi. So during that time, the price of BTC was not even up to $1, just 1 cent, less than 1 cent. So if you invested just 1 cedi, you can imagine the amount of coin or number of coins of BTC that you can get in your account. If someone introduced this to you, you can imagine the amount or the quantity or the number of coins that you are going to get. Because during that time, as I earlier mentioned, during around 2009-2010, the price of or the exchange rate, you being a Ghanaian buying a dollar, is just 1 cedi. So 1 cedi was equivalent to $1. $1 was equivalent to 1 cedi. And during that time, to BTC was less than 1 cent. Less than 1 cent. So just 1 cedi can buy you quite a number of what? BTC in your account. If someone would have introduced this to you, I think you will not hesitate. So as I earlier mentioned, some of these things are not taught in school. It is only self-education and platform like EmarketTubeFX that you get to know how you can also take advantage of some of these opportunities online. If you already invested in this cryptocurrency called BTC, good, you've done very well. But what about those who have not heard anything about it, or who have heard something about it but don't know how to invest? How they can also buy and hold this currency so that when it appreciates in time, they too can enjoy out of it, like those who invested around 2009, 2010, coming, now enjoying. Now, this BTC that I'm talking about, let's look at the current price of this BTC. Let's go back to the chart. and check the current price of this BTC that we are talking about. Let's go to the chart and check the current price of this BTC. So over here, this is the current price of BTC. The current price of BTC is around 105,785 USD. This is the current price. What you see on the chart here, this is the current price of BTC. 105,000. Right now, it has even reduced to 105,755. So that is the current price of BTC. Now, something that costs less than 1 cent. Something that costs less than 1 cent. Now look at the price now. Above 100,000 USD. So in a space of 15 years, this is how this currency, this digital currency, has appreciated in value in a space of 15 years. And let's look at the price of this currency. If you're a Ghanaian and you want to buy one currency, one BTC, if you want to buy one BTC, how much is it going to cost you? This BTC, of which around 209, if you have one cedi, you can buy and get many coins in your account. Now, if you're a Ghanaian and you want to buy this BTC, you just go to this same Google, just type price of BTC in Ghana cedi, type. This is the current price of BTC. If you're a Ghanaian and you want to buy, it's going to cost you 1,083,458 Ghana cedi, 15 pesos. Very interesting. So you see why? You see where I'm coming from? Why there is the need for you to have what we call financial literacy. I think if someone so be catch shell, me can tree. Now what Timasi, if you're Ghanaian, you are watching this old video on a CNE TV. So you're Ghanaian na oh share video I will CNE TV. So be a catch us our brain say Sikebia ba your friend a year BTC. As our brain no cry shall say now omo de buy and nam ka ho asem say monto Sikebia ba your friend a BTC monto bi no so bi po ho bibi kakra de kire say Sikebia ba nti wo yi one cedi mpo edito ya sa brain no say na me din kan no during that time. Our former president Kufuor government was in power and they did very well. Omo yade to the sense say na yen cedi was equivalent to $1. Inti sa time no na eye BTC no kra no na price no kra endu $1. The price was na price no bo no just a cent. Less than a cent. 1 cent. Na endu $1. Inti say bohun bibi cry de chewa me gidi say na nka wo de 1 cedi ebe den ebe to bi egu ana 2 cedi ana 5 cedi bi ebe to bebregu account mu ebia na obi an kan kirew so bi ka kirew so na wo to bi gu account mu a mbo wa yedwuma ende wo di sika so obi an kan kirew a ema ore anho enka echi sisi a price of this BTC a me no kan wa asemi. So ye Ghana ni na obetumi ato eye BTC baako dia na ne bo endu eye 1 cedi ewo around 2010 na endu eye 1 cedi mpo no and then so ye Ghana ni na obetumi ato sa currency ya uhia eye 1,083,458 Ghana cedi 15 pesos and so wetumi ato baako betem baako single one and so wetumi ato baako kwan ne baako egu account mu. Minua mema ore ho enka echi. This BTC that I'm sharing with you, this digital asset that I'm sharing with you, financial analysts in developed countries, these developed first world countries have projected that it's going to reach 500,000 USD in future. These financial analysts, some have even projected that it's going to reach 1 million USD in future. And I'm very sure that as I'm introducing or mentioning some of these things, I'm saying, also better also, yen tena ho emani yen hwe na sika yi enko nkodu eye 500,000 USD and say you say yes you to bibi kakra na enfantum. So when you come to EmarketTubeFX, on EmarketTubeFX, this is what we do. We educate members on the platform as to how we can position ourselves. Then we also take advantage in some of these opportunities going online, so that we too can create wealth for ourselves. This is what we teach. This is what EmarketTubeFX teaches. So if I tell you that today, what we are sharing with you has nothing to do with entertainment, that is the meaning. And then the airshare no emfa good yehu. Dia me no ehwe awesenyi TV ende no emfa agodie ho ende yesua kwan a yenyina yebefa so enya nimdie na ye position ye ho se na ebe ya yesu ebetumi take advantage o sa opportunities a ekoso ewo online se na ebe ya bra me no ye hwe esenyi TV content a ye bra ya de nyina eye Mr. Eben odi ma ye gi ni no na ye use ye phone ana ye laptop ana ye tablet a ye use ye di egi ni no na ye bibi foforo so online edi sika egu ye kotokum we na ye founder eye Mr. Eben o se me no me che ndedie yi ewo esienyi TV ono na ase nde me no me che ewo esienyi TV. So at this very moment, if you've come across this video, this is what I'm sharing with you on the CNG TV. It is never too late. It is never too late. So on EmarketTubeFX, we teach members on the platform as to how you can even buy this currency as low as 200 Ghana cedi. Yes, we have site or platform that you can even buy this currency, as you can get this currency worth of 200 Ghana cedi, 300 Ghana cedi for you buy in bit. Otokakra now the go account otokakra now the go account se na be china se price ne ekosoro a unsu benya wonfaso dia de gu account esan se omo omototo nyina fi eye 2010 2011 2012 2013 2014 2015 2016 kwa bewra 2025 no omunyina na omoto ne kakra eto ne kakra na nde aba for so bebre e de amomo enti mema ore ho se price na kodu 1 million eye Ghana cedi. Your platforms are ubai EmarketTubeFX a ye share omo ho se na be omo so betumi adan atobi as low as 200 Ghana cedi 300 Ghana cedi ede gu om account se na be ya se nyame ya adom na se sika no ebo no ekosoro a omo nso ebenya ho mfaso de se na omo di nkan eto obi ni enya mfaso de no omo so benya ho mfaso de. So this is the main reason why you should have what we call financial literacy. So as I earlier mentioned, some of these things are not taught in school. And you might be saying, no, school and chrew. School ye mene wu ye ni yambako ya kono school and chrew. It's only self-education. So one kasa wusua and now be joining platform ebe bie we so now so position won na won kwan abefa so obedi nyoma bi se hu dwa no e na obehu ehu nimdie na won so wesua no won se na obeye den obeye no nti EmarketTubeFX no enoma bi sei aside forex trading no enoma bi sei na me share members wo se na be ya yen nyina ebetumi adan create wealth together. So at this very moment, if you are watching me on a CNG TV, all I want you to do is do not forget to subscribe, you like and share. So as you continue to share this content, anyone or loved one that you share this content with will also learn from what you are learning from a CNG TV. Very important. We all need financial literacy. As I earlier mentioned, if you already have assets in cryptocurrency or this BTC, kudos, you are enjoying money. Why are there ukotokum ayama? So de wunto bi a mema ore ho obai EmarketTubeFX a ye be cheche kwan a so be fa so adan edi hu dwa na wato bi nkaka de gu account se ne be ya chine bi ekosoro a unso be dan ubenya ho emfa so se ne financial analyst omo di sika ho nkomo di wo sika ho dwa eya analysis afa ho no e project say sa sika we ebedu eya 500,000 USD ebi kura kasa ebedu 1 million USD no ye ntwen ma no ndu ho ansa ya tobi esie ye ntena ho ama sika no ndu ho ansa ye nso ya dan ya tobi esie ye ntena ho enti udwani EmarketTubeFX a enwoma bi sei na ebiebiwe no so enti ye ncha bi no we are moving on to what I want to share with you with regard to the forex market so that you will also take advantage as to how you can also trade this financial market, because it is one area that EmarketTubeFX also teaches members. So before I even record this audio, I had a webinar with new members who have joined the platform so that they also can trade this market. So on EmarketTubeFX, it's all about education and training about the financial market, how newbies can position themselves so that they too can take advantage of these online opportunities, so that together we all create wealth. So when we talk about forex, what is it? So over here, what we have here is the BTC USD. On the forex market, we trade currency pairs like Euro USD, the USD Ghana cedi. We trade all on that market. So let's quickly look at the USD Ghana chart also. So currently what you are seeing on your screen is the USD Ghana chart. Yes, we trade all forms of currency pairs, be it Euro USD, USD JPY. I will explain all these things to you so that you understand. So this forex market that I'm sharing with you, so forex market here, me no can one say me then. This forex market, what is it? When we talk about forex, in meaning or full meaning, it means foreign exchange. Forex means foreign exchange, and it's a global market where currencies are bought and sold. So on the forex market, we do basically two things. We either buy or we sell currency. So the currencies are formed in pairs. As earlier mentioned, like the Euro USD, as you can see here on the screen, we have a currency pair like USD Ghana cedi. USD Ghana cedi. We also have a currency pair like USD JPY. So over here, the USD JPY stand for, that is, the USD stand for the United States dollar. Then the JPY also stand for the Japanese yen. We trade a lot of currency. We will all look at this currency pairs that we are talking about. So on the forex market, as I earlier mentioned, we do basically two things. We either buy or we sell currency. And also on the forex market, as and when we buy or we sell currency, we forex traders earn from the fluctuation of the exchange rate. So as and when the exchange rate goes up, when we do our technical analysis or fundamental analysis, and we confirm that price is going to go up, or in other words, exchange rate is going to go up, then we place our entry for a buy. So when the exchange rate goes up, we are in profit. In other words, as and when we per the data available, as and when we do our fundamental analysis, and also we do our technical analysis where we identify the market structure, where there is the need for us to draw, like what you see on the screen now, the USD Ghana cedi. This is our support. There's a support that you see here. There are key zones on the market that we take note of. So as and when price reach those zones, we pick a confirmation that price is going to go for a buy, then we execute our trade. So when the exchange rate goes up, or price goes up, then we earn our profit. As and when we do analysis and realize that price is going to come down, when we execute trade and price comes down, as you can see on the screen, then we earn profit on the market. So this is how we forex traders earn money on the forex market. So how can you do the analysis, or how can you trade this market so that you will be in profit, that you will know when price exchange rate is going to go up or exchange rate is going to go down? On the forex market or on EmarketTubeFX, we take members in the community through as to how they can trade this market effectively. So as I earlier mentioned, before recording this video, I've already done, as you can see on the screen, I've already done a webinar with newbies who have joined the group, the community, so that they too can take advantage as to how to trade this financial market and make money out of it. So if you want to join EmarketTubeFX at this very moment, it's never too late. When you check the description of this video, you see EmarketTubeFX channel link there. You can tap on it, then it will take you to where my channel is. Then you tap on the subscribe, then you also join the family. The Telegram link too is also there. When you click on it, you also join my Telegram community. Then we all learn this forex market together. Then we make money or we create wealth together. So this is what I'm sharing with you. Now, this forex market that I'm talking about, as I earlier mentioned, we forex traders earn from the fluctuation of the exchange rate. So as and when we buy or we sell a currency pair, as and when the exchange rate goes up, when we buy, then we earn profit there. As and when we sell, when the exchange rate goes down, then we earn profit there. Do you know that you listening to me who happens not to be a forex trader also engage in forex? Now let me tell you, anytime that you want to import something from UK, US, Japan, Canada, you can't use the Ghana cedi or the Naira or the ZAR or the South African Rand or whatever currency that you spend in your country. You can't use that money to go and import stars from United States or Japan or Canada or Germany or France. You have to exchange the local currency for this international currency. So for example, like the USD, if you want to import anything or if you want to travel to US, you can't use the Ghana cedi there, you can't use the Naira there, you can't use the Kwacha there, you can't use the Rand there. You exchange your local currency for the USD. So in the attempt or in the act of exchanging your local currency for the USD, you've also engaged in what we call Forex. So that is how it works. But we forex traders, when you go to the forex market and we are trading, as and when we want to engage in any trade on the forex market, for us, we earn, as I earlier mentioned, we earn from the exchange rate fluctuation. So we do our analysis. Then when the need for us to place a trade for a buy, when the exchange rate goes up, then we get our profits there. As and when we do analysis and realize that price or exchange rate is going to go down, we place execute a sell order. Then when the exchange rate comes down, then we also take our profit. Then how to do this is what EmarketTubeFX teaches. So at this very moment, you are watching a CNE TV and you are with your trader Henry Ampem Dakun. What we are learning today has nothing to do with entertainment. Today, I'm giving you financial literacy as to how you can, the advantages in the forex market that you can also take or grab also, so that together we create wealth. So that is what I'm sharing with you at this very moment. So now that you've gotten to know how this forex market is, let's look at the advantages. If you are trading the forex, this forex, what are the goodies? Say who trade a forex here, me no wa hwɛ say as when na ye forex traders ye exchange rate ekosoro, say place order for buy, exchange rate ekosoro a oho na yenso enya yemfa so wo, say place order for sell na exchange rate na eba fomu a oho na yenso enya yemfa so wo. Ekwan a eba fa so na ye di saa adwuma no nyina e wo forex market no, ono na EmarketTubeFX ye kire. Nti me di nkan aka say sɛ wo pɛ sɛ woyɛ den wo join EmarketTubeFX ɛyɛ community na ɛnyɛ den wo check ɛyɛ description section or this video ɔnom na wobɛhu ɛyɛ yɛ channel link na ɛwɔ hɔ wo click a wo nso betumi ayɛ den subscribe na wa join ɛyɛ EmarketTubeFX community na yɛn nyina yɛsua adeɛ na yɛn kwan ɛbɛfa so ɛbɛyɛ den yɛbɛ trade saa market yi na yɛnya ho mfasodeɛ. Ebi oso yɛ Telegram link no nso ɛyɛ den ɛwɔ hɔ o click on no so abetumi adwene Telegram group no so na nyina ya den yesua de because ho no no adesua nko efa forex market ekwan ebefa so yebetumi trade this financial market ekwan ebefa so ye nyina ebetumi position ho na take advantage on what is actually going on the internet na yesu enya sika kakra da den e da hye kotokum nam kwan bone so a unkonya asem wo bebia. So that is it. It's unfortunate that in our part of the world, oba a year Ghana hanomo and a bibre nkro nkakra na dia enipa bebre eninimdie efa this forex market. But when you go to this first world country, many of the youth have engaged themselves in this forex industry and they are learning a lot of money over there. And it's never too late. When you get EmarketTubeFX, we will take you through everything that you need to know so that you too position yourself or can position yourself and take advantage of these opportunities or the goodies that this forex market come with it. Now, let's look at the advantages when you trade forex, the goodies that come. One of them has to do with the high liquidity. So if I say high liquidity, what does it mean? The forex market is the most liquid financial market in the world with a worth around 7 trillion a day. So on the forex market, monies that big banks, hedge funds, retail traders, these market participants have injected on the market. Sika nkrofo ade edura sa market no mu no is around 6 to 7 trillion a day. One trading day. Today happens to be Monday. The money that big banks, there are big banks around the globe that trade this financial market. We have hedge funds. Meka hedge funds are you will nipa kuku ebi wono mo so mo sika, but omo nte market na se omo high expert traders a omo de omo sika omo a omo so mo trade market no nti omo trade no mo nya omo mfa so a na omo so de mo percentage e de ama these private investors. So that is the hedge funds. Then we have retail traders. Retail traders are me me na me ukasa abre a FM Henry ampem da ko me ye retail trader. Wo a uti me abre a wonya interest obe trade market. Wo join EmarketTubeFX. Unya adesua unya ntete na afi de wo so wo sha se wo trade financial market na wo so wo be ye retail trader. Yen say nipa ko nyina ye trade sa forex market no. The money that we've injected in this market worth around 6 to 7 trillion a day. The most liquid sika e was our market is even higher than the US stock exchange. Yes, higher than the US stock exchange. So it's the most liquid. So if you are trading on this very platform, if you are trading this forex and you know what you are doing, also the oka crash mo ubenya also mfa so na ayede na uko wenim. So that is one goodies that come with this forex market. Most liquid sika ewo mu pa nkofo edi omusika den ewura sa market abri me no ehwe no mu. The next advantage me pese me no ehwe no has to do with 24-hour market. Make a 24-hour market then I make one asem. This market doesn't sleep as and when it is open. It market open from Monday to Friday. So as a Monday that market opens, it continues up to Tuesday, continues up to Wednesday, in that order, Thursday, then market close on Friday. So it's 24-hour market that we trade 5 days in a week. So that is how this market is. So what is the advantage that come with it? What is the advantage that come with this market that we are looking at? It means that you can trade anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere within these 5 trading days. Maybe I will be a trade this market. And this market come with 4 major centers. Then you trade this market. No, I'm not just now Sydney trade. We have a trading center called Sydney. Then also we have another one called Tokyo, then London, and lastly that of the New York session. So these are 4 major market centers that we have in the forex market. When you join EmarketTubeFX, we'll give you deeper details as to how this forex trading session works, then how you too can take advantage then you make money out of it. So that is the advantage that come with it. Then this market come with what? A low transaction. If I say low transaction, what am I talking about? Most forex brokers offers low spreads and zero commission. So over here, what am I talking about? As and when you are trading or you have the desire to trade this financial market, just like any other platform, as and when you want to access any platform, you need to sign up account. For example, if you want to be on social media, like this YouTube that we are all on it, if you want to have account with YouTube, all you need to do is what? Or you want to be on YouTube, you need to sign up account with them, where you put in your name, your date of birth, your telephone number for verification. You put all those details there. So as you do that, you sign up account with this YouTube account, then you are good to go. On the forex market, as and when you want to trade this forex, you have to sign up account with brokers. When we say brokers, they provide us the platform to trade the financial market. And as and when you are trading, as and when you execute a trade, these brokers also earn commission from the trade that you've placed. That is what we refer to as a spread. So the price that you use to enter the market, you see a small shift from it. That is where these brokers take their profit from. That doesn't mean that it's going to harm your account. No, it's not going to harm your account. They are offering you the platform to trade. So they also take the spread there is what they also take a small commission from, so that they can also benefit from the platform that they've given to you to trade. So it comes with what? A low cost. And this spread that we are talking about is very low. Some platforms or some brokers even, it comes with what? Zero commission. So the cost is very low in terms of what? You trading it. In terms of you trading it. Now, the next thing I want us to look at, the person may know share and so a leverage, which is also another advantage that can propel you to sweep a lot of money from the system. So when we talk about leverage, what are we talking about? On the forex market, as and when you execute trade, as and when you sign up account with any broker, we have what we call leverage. This leverage ranges. We have 1:500, 1:1000, 1:5000. Broker biya ne leverage a omodema customers. Every broker and the leverage that they give to their customers. So some brokers give 1:500, others to gives 1:1000, others to ranges from 1:5000. So what does this mean? This leverage that brokers give to traders, large positions than their account balance would otherwise permit. For example, trader has $100 in his account. So with just $100 that trader has in his account, if this trader that we are talking about, his broker offers 1:10 leverage, this means that for every $1 the trader has, he or she can control up to $10 in the market. So with 1:10 leverage, meaning $100 times 10, which is going to give us $1,000 trading power for this trader to benefit hugely from the market. So you see how the brokers support we traders to earn profit from the forex market with just $100 in the account. Look at this trading power that traders or brokers support we traders to benefit from the forex market. So if I ask you that forex come with the goodies, this is one of them. Just $100. Look at this amount of money that the broker support us with this money. So the trader can open positions worth 1,000 with just the $100 in the account. The trader can open position 1 or burn the entry back. Now I say another entry. Now I say. So as and when you take advantage of this leverage, we use technical analysis here. Now so market where there it come with high probability setup. I bet me abo make a high probability setup. We are technical analysis so no, this market it is going for a buy for sure. Then you put your stop loss, then you pick position, you pick another position, you pick another position. If the trade goes your favor, this is the amount of money you can control in your account with just 100 USD in the account. With just a deposit of 100 USD in the account. So for example, now as you can see on the screen, this trader has only 205 USD in the account. Look at the amount of profit this trader has swept from the market. We are talking about an amount of what? 9,924 USD, 18 cents. On EmarketTubeFX, we will take you through education as to how you can use this leverage to your advantage. So this trader has taken advantage of this leverage that the broker gives. So with just 200 USD that he has in his account, he took advantage of the leverage that the broker has given him, and look at the amount of money that he has swept from the market. A trading profit around 9,924 USD, 18 cents. So that is what the broker gives to traders as and when we trade. They cushion us. So this leverage that we are talking about, it comes with advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is what I've shared with you. We also look at the disadvantage so that you also see how it is. But when you join EmarketTubeFX, we teach traders or newbies as to how they can use this leverage to their advantage so that it will not be a harm or disadvantage to them. So when you join EmarketTubeFX, we'll take you through something you call risk management. In our quest to chase for money, to get additional money, adding up to what we already have in our account, we protect what we have in our account so that we will not lose all. So how we use this leverage to our advantage when you come to EmarketTubeFX, ujani EmarketTubeFX the bema o say education no, say na be able to use that leverage to your advantage. So that is one advantage that come with this forex market that I'm introducing to you. Then also, it is accessible. You can start trading with a little as low as 50 USD or 100 USD. So these brokers that I earlier made mention of, which gives us the platform to trade this forex market. When you sign up account with them, if you want to trade live, you deposit money in the account, then you start trading. So on EmarketTubeFX, before you even start trading live, we will give you education. As I earlier mentioned, before recording this video, I did a webinar with newbies who have joined the platform as to how they can 2 solid hours. It even entered 3 hours because of the questions that they were asking. I need to help them to understand, as you can see on the screen. I need to help them to understand how this market works. So when you go to EmarketTubeFX, we have various videos on topics on Forex, of which when you join the EmarketTubeFX channel, you can even view the videos and see for yourself what we do over there. So that is what EmarketTubeFX stands for. And that is what we do. So at this very moment, you are watching a CNE TV. Today, we are not talking about entertainment. We are talking about Forex. I'm giving viewers on this platform some knowledge about the financial market so that we all can position ourselves, then we create wealth together as we join EmarketTubeFX trading community. So as I earlier mentioned, this forex market is accessible. So with as low as 50 USD, some brokers even accept 30, as low as 20 USD. Some even accept as low as 30 USD as deposit, initial deposit. Then you also start trading live. So whatever profit that you get in your account, you can withdraw. You can even use mobile money to do deposit. You can use Visa card to do deposit. You can use cryptocurrency like the BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, and so many other cryptocurrency to do deposit. Then you trade. As and when you win trade and you want to withdraw, if it is Momo that you use to do the deposit, the mobile money and how the deposit or broker no how do you trade ya? Unya unfa so na person we use sika and there ya obetumi yi egu account now here then oko wenim. Enti saa pepepe na eden etie. So as I earlier mentioned, it's very accessible. You don't need huge money before you can start trading this market. No. You don't need huge money before you hear sika kese and say we trade this market. As low as 20 USD, 30 USD, 40 USD, 50 USD and above, you can also trade this market. But as I earlier mentioned, when you join EmarketTubeFX and you join EmarketTubeFX, now you're trading. No. On the Forex market, we don't do that. You need to have knowledge as to how to trade this market. You need to have knowledge as to how to trade this market. So on EmarketTubeFX, any newbie that join this platform, our community, we give them that education so that they will also know how to trade this financial market that I am sharing with you. Now, another advantage that I want us to look at has to do with diverse trading opportunities. If I say diverse trading opportunities, on the Forex market, we have so many currency pairs that we trade. We have what we call the major currency pairs, which involve the USD, as you can see on your screen. We have major currency pair like the Euro USD, the USD JPY, GBP USD, USD CHF, USD CAD, AUD USD. When you join EmarketTubeFX, we explain all these things to you. We explain all this in details. So we have a lot of instruments that we trade or opportunities that we trade. We also have minor currency pairs that we trade over there, as you can see on your screen. Then also we have exotic pairs that we trade. When you join EmarketTubeFX, we'll explain all these things to you so that you know which currency pairs to trade at a given point in time and which one not to trade at a given point in time. We give all this education at the EmarketTubeFX trading community. So make sure you check the description section. You see the channel link there. Click on it. When you go there, just subscribe. You can have opportunity to view the videos that we have there. Then also the Telegram link too is at the description section there. You can click on it to join our Telegram community, where we also give education and signals as and when we train you and you know how to trade this financial market. I do technical analysis, I do the financial analysis. When it becomes necessary for us to execute a trade for a buy, I just give signal to the members on the platform that we are going to buy this currency pair. Then the members on the platform to take advantage. So as you can see on your screen, these are some of the wins from the members on the platform. It is never a joke. What I'm sharing with you at this very moment is never a joke. When you join EmarketTube platform, you see things for yourself. So these are some of the goodies or wins from some of the members on the platform. It is not only Ghanaians. We have some members from Zimbabwe, others from US, others from South Africa, some from Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire and rest. We are all on that platform. And I do my best to train all these people so that they too can take advantage of this Forex market. And to say, pepe na ti u join EmarketTubeFX a uhu Ghana for mpe ho. Sa wins a uhu e wa ha nyina traders a omo platform signals a medem omo wins a omo de omonya we enye dem a live account a omo de trade a brebia no chese omo damase. So on the market, we only talk about opportunities on the financial market. How you can also position yourself so that as and when we do the technical analysis, then there is a need for us to place an entry for a buy, then the signal is given, then they also take advantage. When there is a need for us to sell a particular currency pair, you do that. As you can see on your screen, these bars drawn are not just drawn for beauty's sake. This is what we refer to as technical. We use it for technical analysis to determine when price is going to go up, when price is going to go down. So over here is the monthly time frame for the USD Ghana cedi pair. We do our analysis from the monthly time frame for us to see the true trend of the market. Then we go to the lower time frame, then we execute our entries there. We go to lower time frame, then we execute our entries there. So family members or friends at this very moment on a CNE TV, if you are fortunate, you are watching me on a CNE TV, or you are watching this video on a CNE TV, this is what EmarketTubeFX is sharing with you. Do well check the description section. You see the channel link there. You click on it. Then you also join the EmarketTubeFX channel. You subscribe. Then you have chance to watch the videos there. Then if you want to join the Telegram group too, the link is also there. Then we all learn together. So as I earlier mentioned, we have a lot of opportunities on the forex market to trade, which has to do with a lot of currency pairs to trade. So that is what we do on EmarketTubeFX. We try to give education to members. Community no more education kwan befa so trade sa currency pairs ahodo forex market one de so mu trade ebre ben na so mu trade sa currency pair we ebre ben na ni kwan so mu trade sa currency pair we our market center ben na say trade. As I earlier mentioned, we have 4 major market centers on the forex market. The one here na say we trade na we trade a currency pair ben na say we trade ni nyina ye che ni nyina EmarketTubeFX, so that you too can equip yourself with the needed knowledge and skill to trade the financial market. Then also, this market that we are mentioning come with what we refer to as volatility. Yes, this market come with what we refer to as volatility. If I say volatility, what am I talking about? How fast a price move on the market. That is what we refer to as what? Volatility. So how fast price move or how low price move is what we refer to as what? Volatility. And if the advantage is that if you are trading and you know what you are doing, we have some traders, we call them scalpers. For them, as and when they do their technical analysis and they realize that price is going for a buy, market no profit no exit market no. We call them scalpers. Then also we have some traders called day traders. Trader, execute trader, train for some minutes or for some hours. Now profit no exit market no. Then also we have some traders we refer to as swing traders or positional traders. For those traders, they target higher pips. This higher pips that I'm talking about, when you join the EmarketTubeFX, we'll explain all these pips to you as to how you can calculate for these pips as and when you are trading this financial market, so that you use it to your advantage. So for these positional traders, as I earlier mentioned, they aimed higher pips. Then they can even remain in a trade for weeks. Some can remain in a trade for months, for 2-3 months. Some can even remain in trade for 6 months. No we trading or that sorry na month ba kwa bese wa da sorry na another month. Ni nyina no we trade ma online. Inti wada or sorry nyina no oye bibi online edi sika egu na account. So you see why there is the need for us to learn this market. Onam ho okoba nyina no waye bibi online a edi sika bi ede egu na account. But one can't unim. This market gives freedom. You are at liberty. Whether you have tight schedule or you have that leisure or at work, you have that free time, you can also engage in this market. So we have various kinds of traders. We call scalpers, day traders, positional traders. So when you join EmarketTubeFX, depending on your work schedule, we'll take you through all these kinds of traders that we have. Then the one that works best for you, then you identify, then you adopt that trading lifestyle, then you are good to go. So this is what EmarketTubeFX teaches. This is what EmarketTubeFX teaches. The next thing I want us to look at also has something to do with the free tools or education. On the forex market, as I earlier mentioned, before you join or you start trading live, let me put it that way, before you start trading live, you have to go through what we call education. How do you trade this market? We have demo accounts. Make a demo account. Over there, the money given there is virtual money, it's not real money. That is what I use to train members or followers on my platform or members in the community. That is what I use to train them so that they can master the trade. So as and when they master the trade, as and when they know when to place a trade for a buy, when to place a trade for a sell, when to place their stop loss, when to place their take profit, as and when they know all these things, then we start trading live. Then we start trading live. So we have 3 tools there that we can use to train you. So, or we have what we call MetaTrader. It's a major trading platform that if you ask any Forex trader, they will tell you that they all started learning with this MetaTrader before they start trading live. So when you join EmarketTubeFX, these are some of the things you get to know, because that is what we do there. So at this very moment, if you are watching Esenyi TV, all I want you to do is that do not forget to subscribe, you like and share. Today, what we are talking about has nothing to do with entertainment. Today, EmarketTubeFX is hitting your screen on the Esenyi TV, giving you financial education as to how you can also take advantage and trade this financial market as you join EmarketTubeFX. So that is what I'm sharing with you at this very moment. From the intro, I remember I shared with you that the very host, Mr. Eben, who happens to be our founder of this channel, I introduced this opportunity with him and he has started earning. And he told me that, hey, Henry, I will be very glad if you share this opportunity with a family of which you are also part, so that together we will all create wealth. So that is why today you are seeing me on your screen. And it's never too late. You can also join EmarketTubeFX. Together, we all create wealth. So as I earlier mentioned, when you check the description section, you see my channel link there, the EmarketTubeFX channel link there. You click on it. When you join, then we all create wealth together, because over there, I give education to the members as to how they can take advantage. Then finally, when they get the skill, then they also start trading live. So that is what we do on EmarketTubeFX. So what you see on your screen is example of chart of the USD Ghana Cedi chart that we trade. Then also we have another chart called USD JPY. So what you see here we refer to as candlesticks. When you join EmarketTubeFX, I will explain to you the meaning of all these candlesticks that you see here. That is what I shared with those I did the webinar with today. Before recording this video, that is what I did with them. I did my best to explain all these individual candlesticks that you see here. These individual candlesticks that you see here represent the behavior of real traders on the market. It represents something, as I mentioned. It represents the behavior of real traders on the market, how we crave for a particular commodity. So the green and the red candle that you see there, it represents something. And that's something, when you join EmarketTubeFX, we will disclose everything to you and how you can use this market to make money online. We will disclose everything to you. So as I earlier showed to you, the wins of some of the members who have joined the platform is what you are seeing on your screen. Never a joke. Never a joke. So as you watch Esenyi TV to make fun, then you are doing something that can put money in your pocket. Remember, this is Esenyi TV, and today you are with EmarketTubeFX, sharing how we can take advantage of this Forex market that I am sharing with you. So this Forex market that I'm sharing with you, of which I've shared quite a number of advantages. What are some of the disadvantages? Maka nneɛma a wodwane EmarketTubeFX abra mema Forex education no mfasode a wobenya as wo trade financial market no, mfasode a ɛbɛba wakwan mu as wo trade Forex market no. But saa advantages a me no ahwe nyinaa no, mfasode a me no ahwe nyinaa no, disadvantages bɛn ɛna ɛwɔ mu as wo trade this financial market. And that is what we are going to look at this very moment. This financial market come with high risk. Yes, this financial market, it comes with high risk due to the leverage. I earlier on mentioned something about the leverage, that as and when we are trading on the financial market, the accounts that we sign with the brokers, they cushion us with some amount of money as and when we are in a trade. So if you become greedy, that I want to sweep so many money, I want to sweep money, a lot of money from the market, I want to sweep a lot of money from the market, then you overtrade. You don't follow your trading plan. So when you join EmarketTubeFX, I teach members as to how we can follow our trading plan. So we have a principle in trading that if you are trading an account, for example, $100 account, you are not supposed to expose or risk more than 1% of your account. So if I say more than 1%, what am I talking about? $1. You are not supposed to raise more than 1%. So if you have a trading system that can earn you $1 a day, another day you trade, it also earns you another $1. Then the following day, it earns you another $1. My brother, my sister, then you are making something online. Because not all people have this knowledge as to how they can use their smartphone to earn even a cent online. But you have a knowledge of which can help you with a skill that you know or you've come across or you've acquired through EmarketTubeFX can help you to earn $1 online consistently. You accumulate in a month and see the amount of money that you have in your account. So these are some of the trading plan or principles that we teach members so that they will not overuse the leverage that this broker gives to us as traders, so that we can make good use of it. Then we make the kind of profit that we make on the market. So that is a disadvantage. In a situation where you over risk or you over leverage, you trade more, you pick a lot of position because of the cushion or the leverage that the brokers has given to you, you end up risking all your money in the account. So when you join the EmarketTubeFX, we take traders through as to how they can use this leverage to their advantage. Then also the next thing I want us to look at, I want to share with you with regard to the disadvantage, has to do with the complex market dynamics. This Forex market that we are talking about is influenced by multiple global factors. If I say multiple global factors, what am I talking about? We talk about interest rate. So when you go to US, they have interest rate data that they give. So interest rate as to the loans that they give to private investor, or if a businessman you are going for a loan. All these factors influence price on the market. Policies that government are making with regard to that currency all influence price on the market. So if I'm to give you a gist, of a current video that I'm currently preparing or working on, has to do with why the cedi is performing well as against the USD. Right now, you can see that the cedi is performing very well when you compare it to the USD. There are certain things that the current government is doing which is helping the cedi to perform well as against the USD. So when you join EmarketTubeFX, I also take you through all those things which has to do with the fundamental. So on the Forex market, we do what we call fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis has to do with the policies that the central bank is making or putting in place with regard to that currency. Then also geopolitical news. The geopolitical event has to do with wars. Right now, you agree with me that there's war going on between Iran and that of what? Israel. All these events also influence price on the market. So right now, because of that event happening in the world, what do you call it? The war happening between Iran and that of Israel. Last week, the price of oil was around 64 per barrel. Right now, it has increased to what? $77 per barrel. So you see, before the war, the price was very low. It was around 64 per barrel. Right now, because of as a result of the war, the price of oil has increased to what? 77 per barrel. As of now that I'm talking to you or preparing this video. So geopolitical events like war around the globe or one country or that of another country also influence price on the market. So how then do you use this to your advantage so that you too can make money on the market? So we teach all these things. So on the EmarketTubeFX, it's a full package that we give to members who join this platform. Then also, the next disadvantage that I want us to look at has to do with the emotional and psychological stress. This forex market that we are talking about, because it involves money. And I'm saying fasika hunti. As when you are trading, when you are in profit, you see traders, it triggers their emotion, their greediness, and they want to go in for more. If you don't have a trading plan or a trading system that you are using to trade, you see that as and when market turns against you, whatever you've gained, you lose it. So we have a trading system that we trade with, of which when you join EmarketTubeFX, we take you through how you can use this market and make money. So over there, you see that as you join with this education that I give to members, our wins always outweigh our losses. Our wins outweigh our losses as a result of the education I give to members on the platform. This market is full of what? Psychology, because it involves money. Your sometimes triggers your psychology as to how you should manage your emotions to trade the market. So how can you remove emotions from your trade? How can you remove emotion? Say wonfa watinka, say wakuma nkotu wabra wo trade, say be a price ekoyi ama wo profit, press ubenya bebre. Na kakra ubenya no weni beso, now I hesitate the market. How do you do all this so that you remove emotion from your trade? So that you make money trading this market. All these things I teach members on the platform so that they too can position themselves or acquire this skill as to how to trade this market profitably. So guys, today, this is what I want to share with you. So if you've come across this video on a CNE TV, today, EmarketTubeFX has hit your screen and I'm sharing this great opportunity with you. I'm sharing this great opportunity with you. So if you are thinking of joining EmarketTubeFX training community or channel, just check the description section. You see the channel link there. Click on it. Then you can also subscribe. Then you join the community automatically. Then also the Telegram link is also there. You click on it. You join the Telegram group where we also give education to members on the platform.